found, so please shut the right down. I need that.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints. Through the warm-ups, both teams are ready. And here we go from New Orleans. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shump. Taken in by Vele, right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Pistol snap here to Shump. Screen here for Kamara. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down from the 42. Pistol give to Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Shuck now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And no luck on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Browns 1st down.
Ready.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Take off.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here that gotta have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Sanders now on third down. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. They know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another one for Ford. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start out with 3rd and 4. Staying on the ground with Ford. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Set. Let's go. Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run, so only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Yeah, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll go play action for Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ford. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And here is Schmidt to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Shock working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, But those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shuck now on first down. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. He caught by his back, Camara. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Now Shuck to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. This one will be intercepted. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Shuck coming off that pick. Goods right downfield to Olave. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play action, Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
Third down.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta figure out this third down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check out.
Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Trying for it with Shock. It's complete. This is Olave. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shock's going to throw here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
They'll take over first and 10.
That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. To kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Now start on the ground. It's 4. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on, go!
The give up the middle to Ford. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Sneak here, Sanders. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Come in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's 4. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Dump off caught by his back. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Those little short throws, they have high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. Press all 80.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the fourth quarter. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Plain zone coverage in the NFL. We focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
On play action, here's Shuck. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Shuck. Hits his running back. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Browns nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Another game to Judkins. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Catch made left side by Judy. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
First down, Browns.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready!
From the gun, Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Got ready!
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go! Ready!
Another one for Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
The tackle made.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.